eye redness. These are all symptoms of dry eyes.
Yeah, well, now doctors, they say they have a new way to treat it. One Houston area optometrist says this will help treat your dry eye issues with as little as 4 treatments. Our Sophia Ojeda is here to tell us about it. Good morning.
Good morning. Pretty remarkable stuff here. It's a treatment that's been used by dermatologists for decades to smooth skin and fine lines. It's now being used to treat dry eye. Dr. Alan Panzer says it's been very successful, and if nothing you've tried previously has worked, you may want to consider this.
The treatment is called Intense Pulsed Light, or IPL for short. It was first used to treat skin issues like rosacea, to close tiny blood vessels that feed inflammation to the eye. And Dr. Alan Panzer says when patients started claiming their dry eyes improved, doctors began to do some research.
Those vessels are feeder vessels. They feed the inflammation to the eye, and by closing them, we decrease the inflammation to the eye. Then decreasing the inflammation to the eye makes their eye feel better.
And so a new dry eye treatment was born. Here's how it works. First, a clear gel is spread across the cheeks. Then Dr. Panzer uses the wand to shoot rays of the intense pulse light into the skin, pausing after each time. Dr. Panzer says the IPL is scattered across the patient's face while their eyes are covered. The heat in the skin actually spreads to the eyes, shrinking the tiny blood vessels.
It is a process. So many times the person will have the IPL the first time and say, I don't feel any better. So it takes several treatments to get these little feeder vessels to quit feeding the inflammation to the eye.
And if you weren't too keen on this treatment just yet, he says you will like knowing that IPL also kills tiny microscopic bugs called Demodex that live on your eyelids, and if there are too many, could make your life miserable.
The other thing you're doing is decreasing the number of mites that live in your skin. These are normal, they're symbiotic mites, but too many of them will plug up the glands. And so this light seems to kill them.
And Dr. Panzer says it's quick, lasts a few minutes. The pain level isn't too bad. It's like a rubber band snapping onto your skin. Folks mentioning that they feel the heat around their noses. Dr. Panzer says the machine they use is specific to the eyes, and there are different levels of the light intensity they use depending on the patient's skin color.
Now, did you talk to him about cost or anything, if insurance covers it or whatnot?
Yes, so insurance probably will not cover this. Dr. Panzer says patients will need 4 treatments at least to start feeling the results. They normally cost about $400 a treatment. Dr. Panzer does 4 treatments for $1,200 because he says he wants them to come back and really see the results.
It's the full benefits of it all. Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Interesting, Sophia. Thank you. 6:45.